Namaste. This sequence is great for those that are new to yoga. It's also good for people returning to yoga after a break, maybe after some illness, or just having taken some time off from their practice. I've used this sequence many times over the years when I wanted to reset or refocus my practice. It's a great all-round sequence. There are variations given in the sequence that allow it to develop with your practice. So over time, try those out and challenge yourself just a little bit, safely, but just a little bit. I'd suggest trying this practice 2, maybe 3 times a week over the course of a month, and then seeing how you feel that your body has changed. Over that period of time, I'm confident that you'll feel at least the start of some changes and start to become more aware of your body. After, say, a month, if you want to take your practice a little bit further, then have a look at some of our other videos. In any event, enjoy this sequence, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe and share it with others. Namaste. We're going to start this sequence with some joint movements. They're easily accessible by everybody, good for your circulation and for your flexibility, also help with reducing tension and good for the nervous system. We'll start with toe movements, so hands on the hips, lift the right foot off the ground and just gently move the toes of the right foot. Take the right foot to the floor, lift the left foot, and the same to the other side. Just 3 to 5 movements of the toes up and down. Back to the mat. We're now going to do some ankle rotation, so lifting the right foot, rotate the right ankle 5 times clockwise and then 5 times anti-clockwise. Before taking the foot back to the mat, and now the same for the left side. Clockwise and anti-clockwise 5 times before returning the foot to the mat. Next, we're going to do the knee rotations. So feet together, bend the knees, hands on just above the knees, and very gently just rotate the knees, again clockwise, 3 to 5 times, before changing to go anti-clockwise. Don't rest any weight on the knees here, that's quite important. Inhaling, straighten the legs, feet apart. We'll now do waist rotations, so hands on the hips, and then just rotate the hips clockwise 5 times. Before changing to go back the other way, anti-clockwise, another 5 times. Again, just nice and gently at this stage, we're just warming up the hips. Next, we're going to do some finger movements, so extend the arms out to your sides, feet together, and just open and close the hands, stretching the fingers out as far as you can, and then making fists. Again, 5 cycles of this. Clenching the fists with the thumb outside, and then clenching the fists with the thumb inside. Now we'll move to wrist rotations. Rotate the wrists one way 5 times, and then the other way. Arms to the side. Ready for elbow movements. Hands out to the side again, palms facing up. Fold at the elbows, bringing the fingertips to the shoulders. 5 times again. If you can, align the breath. Inhale as you bring the hands towards the shoulders, and exhale as you take them out. Now for shoulder rotations. Bend the elbows, bring the fingers onto the shoulders, bring the elbows together in front of the body, and lift and rotate the elbows out and back. Again, if you can, inhale as you lift the elbows, exhale. Turn the rotation the other way, coming forward, lifting to the back, bring the elbows forward so that they just touch in front of the body. Hands to the side of the body, ready for neck movements. Place your feet hip width apart, hands on the hips. Take the head to one side and then to the other. Back to one side and then to the opposite side. And repeat this 5 times, taking the ear to the shoulder, or as close as possible today. Getting a nice stretch there in the neck, just from side to side. When we've done that 5 times, we'll do front to back. So slowly bring the chin down to the chest and then backwards to look up. Again, 5 cycles of this. Inhaling as you take the head up. Exhale as you drop the head forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bring the head forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bring the head forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bring the head forward. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to the center, we're now going to do a side twist. So turn the face towards the right, exhale, and then towards the left. Exhale, back to the right, looking over the shoulder, exhale, and back to the left. Again, we'll repeat this 5 times. To the right, and to the left. To the right, and to the left. To the right, and to the left. Coming back to the center, hands to the side, coming to standing at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Just enjoying the feeling we've generated after those joint movements. A little bit of energy moving a little more freely through the body. From here we're going to move to standing breathing exercises. So starting at the top of your mat, hands on the thighs, raise the arms up over the head, lifting yourself onto your toes. Exhale, drop to the heels, drop the arms. Inhale, arms up, ankles up. Exhale, arms down, ankles down. Inhale, arms up onto tiptoes. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, arms up onto tiptoes. Exhale, arms down, back onto the ankles. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Next is hands in out breathing. So take the hands up in front of the body, palms together, fingers spread. As you inhale, spread the arms, and as you exhale, bring the hands back together. Inhale, spread the arms. Exhale, hands back together in front of you. Inhale, spread the arms. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch the arms. Exhale, palms together. Inhale. and exhale. Moving now to hand stretching breathing. Interlace the fingers. As you inhale, take the arms up above the head, palms facing up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands back to the chest. Inhale, take the hands and arms up above the head, palms to the sky. Exhale, hands back to the chest. Inhale, hands up, palms up. Exhale, palm to chest. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands back to chest. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, hands to chest. Next is front and back bending. Just be a little cautious here if you have a particularly bad back or neck problems. Take your feet shoulder width apart, hands on the thighs, slight bend in the knees. As you inhale, take the hands and arms up above the head, slight arch to the back, and as you exhale, come forward. The fingers just touch the mat. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, fold forward, hands and arms come up behind. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, forward fold, hands and arms behind. Inhale, stretch back and up. Exhale, fold forward, hands and arms behind the body. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward, down, arms behind. Moving now into some side stretches. Just be a little bit cautious if you have any back problems. From standing at the top of your mat, take the feet apart 1 to 1.5 meters, feet parallel, lifting the spine, engaging the buttocks slightly, stretch the arms out to the side, fingers open, and exhale, taking the right hand down towards the right leg or knee. Inhale up, and exhale, taking the left hand down. Inhale up, exhale, take the right hand down. Inhale up, exhale, left hand to left knee. Inhale up, exhale, right hand to right knee. Inhale up, exhale, left hand towards left knee. Inhale, exhale, right hand, right knee. Inhale, exhale, left hand, left knee. Inhale, exhale, right hand, right knee. Inhale, exhale, left hand, left knee. Going back to center. Next we're going to move into some spinal twists. So keep the feet 1 to 1.5 meters apart. Take the hands from the hips in front of the body, fingertips touching, palms facing down, and as we exhale we turn to the right. Inhale, center, exhale left. Inhale, center, exhale 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 right. Inhale, center, exhale left. Inhale, center, and release the arms. For our next posture, revolved triangle stretching, there are a number of variations to ensure the posture is accessible for everybody. So just work through those that you can and stick with the one that creates a good stretch for you but isn't overdoing it. So keeping our feet where they were, 1 meter to 1.5 meters apart, hands to the hips, Going to exhale as we fold forward from the hips, taking both of our hands to the mat in front of us. From here we're going to keep our left hand on the mat, and as we exhale we twist and open the body and take the right hand up. Inhale, we bring the right hand back down. Exhale, we take the left hand up. Inhale, left hand back down. Exhale, right hand up. Inhale, right hand down. Exhale, left hand up. Inhale, left hand back to mat. For a variation, to stretch a bit more, take the left hand to the ankle and twist and open. Both hands again to the mat. Take the right hand to the left ankle and twist and open. Arms back. Left hand to right ankle, twist and open. Both hands to mat. Right hand to left ankle, twist and open, left hand in the air. As the next variation, we'll do the same but without the pause. So left hand, right ankle, right hand, left ankle, left hand, right ankle, right hand, left ankle. Inhale as we come to the center, exhale as we lift and twist. Both hands on the mat, hands to the hips, inhale, come back to the top of the mat. From here we're going to come down to the mat for tiger breathing, which is a back movement. So come down to sitting on your heels if that's comfortable. From here we fold the arms in front of us, just to measure the distance. We fold our arms out in front, so our palms are in front, and that is our hand position. We then lift ourselves onto our knees, so we're on all fours. Inhale as you bring the head up and curve the spine. Exhale as you bring the head in towards the body and arch the spine up. Inhale, extend the head forward. Exhale, head forward, arch the spine up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold the head, arch the spine. Inhale, stretch the head forward. Exhale, drop the head, arch the spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, drop the head, arch the spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, drop the head, arch the spine. From here, come back onto our feet for rabbit pose. Sit back on the feet, take the head to the mat and extend the arms in front. If you have any issues with the knees, you can take a mat or a towel and just place them underneath the knees, just for a little bit more comfort. You can also take the arms behind the body. Maybe try the two variations and see which suits today. Or you can rest the chin in the hands. Again, this is a resting posture. So just decide which is working for you today. Coming to a lying position on the mat, our next posture is cobra breathing. So lie face down with the chin on the mat. Put the hands either side of the chest, close into the chest, fingers well spread. And then as we lift the chest, we're going to inhale. Make sure we don't have any weight in the hands. They're really there just to support us, but we want the back muscles to take the weight and the load. Exhale as we take the chin back down to the mat. As variations, you can try keeping the feet together or apart. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, drop the chest to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, drop the chin and chest to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Our next posture, crocodile, again is a resting posture. So we're going to spread the feet, heels pointing towards each other, toes pointing out. Bring the arms in front of us. Take the right palm to the left shoulder and the left palm to the right shoulder, resting the chin, neck on the point at which the arms cross. So here we just breathe naturally, just taking a bit of a break. Again, just enjoying the sensations, the energy that we've been moving around the body. From here, we're going to move into locust breathing. Number of variations here, but for the first, take the hands underneath the hips, chin forward, feet together. Lift the right leg. Inhale, exhale, drop the leg. Inhale, lift the left leg. And exhale as you allow the leg to drop. Inhale, lift right. Exhale, drop right. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, drop left. Inhale, lift right. Exhale as the right falls to the mat. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, drop left. Inhale, lift right. Exhale, right to the mat. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, drop left. Inhale, right. Exhale, right to mat. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, left to mat. Now we're going to incorporate both legs and the chest. So as you inhale, lift legs, chest look forward, exhale, release. Inhale, legs, chest, chin up, exhale, release. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. Next, keeping the hands in the same position, it's just lifting the legs. So inhale, lift both legs, exhale, let both legs release. Inhale, lift both legs, exhale, release. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. Inhale, lift both legs, exhale, release both legs. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. From here we're just going to come up onto our elbows into a cobra, just to release the back a little bit. So A little bit of a stretch in the back there, maybe look upwards before dropping back to the mat, chin to the mat. In our next posture, bow breathing, we're going to bend at the knees, bringing the heels in towards the buttocks, feet in the air, and we're going to take our arms back towards our ankles, holding our ankles if we can, or if not, we can use a strap or a towel around the ankles. Alternatively, we can just do this with one foot at a time. A little bit easier if it's challenging to get both feet together at the same time. We can do it on each side. So again, choose which option is good for you. Alternatively, we can just place the hands in the middle of the back without grabbing the ankles. If you can hold the ankles, then do that. And as we inhale, we lift the chest. And as we exhale, we drop the chest to the mat. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, allow the chest to fall. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Now just the legs. As we inhale, we lift the legs and then release on the exhale. Inhale, lift the legs off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the legs off the mat. And exhale, release. Next we'll do both. So inhale, lift legs and chest off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale as we lift chest and legs off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, chest and legs up. Exhale, release. And then just release the ankles and take a brief moment just lying on the front there with the arms along the side. Before we turn over to lie on our back for our supine practice, starting with leg raising. So for leg raising, we want to start lying flat on our back, feet slightly apart, arms either side of the body. Then just bring the feet together. The arms can be up behind the head, fingers interlaced, or hands can just be alongside the body, arms down the side of the body, or you can place the hands underneath the hips, palms facing down onto the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg on its own. Exhale as you bring it back to the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, release. Now both legs, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Controlled release. Inhale, lift both legs. Exhale, controlled release. Inhale, lift both legs. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Just holding both legs up here for a short time. Breathing steadily as we do. And finally exhale as we release both legs to the mat. Taking the hands out from under us or wherever position they are, and just allowing the arms to fall by the side of the body. For our next posture, bridge breathing, you're going to want to bend the knees and bring the heels in towards the buttocks. Arms either side of the body. There's a few variations with this posture, so again just be mindful of your flexibility and take the one that provides a good stretch without overdoing things. So the hands can either be on the mat or holding the ankles. Then as you inhale, just lift the hips towards the sky, pushing down with the arms and arching the back slightly. Exhaling as we allow the body to fall to the mat. Inhale as we lift the buttocks towards the sky. Exhale, allow them to fall to the mat. If you're holding the ankles, it's the same motion. Inhale and exhale as we release back to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips, and exhale, release. Inhale as we lift the buttocks towards the sky. Exhale, allow them to fall to the mat. As a further variation, as you lift the hips, you can take the arms and hands underneath and interlace the fingers. Again, this will provide just a little bit more tension in the back, a bit more of a lift. Inhale as we lift the buttocks towards the sky. Exhale, allow them to fall to the mat. And from here, just release the feet so we're again in a lying position on our back. Our next posture is wind relieving pose. So from our lying position, we're going to bring the right knee up towards the chest. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the forehead up towards the knee. And then inhale as we let the right knee drop. Exhale, bring up the left knee. And inhale, left down. Exhale, right knee up. Inhale to the mat. Exhale, left knee towards the head. Inhale out to drop. Exhale, right knee up. Inhale back to the mat. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale back to the mat. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale back to the mat. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale back to the mat. Exhale, right. Inhale, release. Exhale, left. Inhale, release to the mat. Now with both knees, bring both knees up as you exhale, and inhale, back to the mat. Exhale, both knees towards the chest. Inhale, back to the mat. Exhale, both knees to chest, bringing up the head. Inhale, release to the mat. Exhale, both knees to the chest. Inhale, back to the mat. Exhale, both knees to the chest. And just hold here briefly. Inhaling and exhaling. From here we're going to roll forward straight into our next posture, which is rocking backwards and forwards. As we rock forward into a sitting position, we exhale. And then we allow ourselves to roll back. We inhale, exhale up, inhale back. Just to your own capability. Doesn't have to be right up to seated posture. You can just roll backwards and forwards on your back a little bit. Inhale back, exhale up. After a few backwards and forwards, Roll onto the back and then roll side to side, again holding the knees. Exhaling to the sides, inhaling to the center. From here we keep our knees in towards our chest, release the hands and take the hands behind the head, interlace the fingers. Getting ready for our abdominal twist. So as we exhale, we take the knees to the right, and if we can, we look to the left. We're going to have our hands out to the side if we prefer. As we inhale, we bring the knees back to the center. Exhale, take them to the other side, to the left side, and then turn our head towards the right. So find the right arm position that suits you. Get a nice twist there in the back. Inhale, knees back to center. Taking the legs back out. So we're in a comfortable position, lying on our back, ready for Shavasana. So for our Shavasana, you're going to want to be in a comfortable position, lying on your back on the mat, legs slightly apart, feet relaxed, falling out, arms slightly apart from the body, hands relaxed. We're going to be here for probably around 3 minutes, so you're going to want to be in a position that you're not going to need to shuffle. So eyes closed. Focus on the breathing initially. Don't force the breathing, it's just your natural breathing. Just feeling your breathing moving in and out of the body. In through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. In through the nostrils as the chest lifts, and as the chest falls, the air comes out through the nostrils. In and out. Try and focus on the movement of the breath. If there are sounds around, just let them go. And from here we're going to shift our focus towards the area just behind our belly button. So move your focus to that point and visualize, if you can, a cool blue warm light just in behind the belly button, moving just ever so slightly in time with your breath. As you breathe in and out, that cool blue warmth just moves gradually down through the hips, down through the legs, knees, calves, to the ankles, and to the ends of the toes. The whole of the lower body is cool, warm, and relaxed. That cool blue warmth now moves up through the body, from the belly button, up through the chest, into the shoulders, down the arms, towards the hands, fingers right to the fingertips. Now it moves up into the neck, into the back of the head, front of the head, face, chin. The whole upper body is now warm, cool and relaxed. The entire body is now relaxed. Just a couple more breaths here, just to enjoy that sensation. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, and ever so gradually now, just moving the fingers and the toes, just ever so slightly. Maybe take the right arm up behind the head, put the left hand on the stomach, lift the left leg, bend the knee, and just roll over onto that right side. Left hand on the floor. Again, just enjoying the sensation, feeling the energy just moving through the body, pushing up with the left hand, coming up into a seated position, comfortable seated position, cross-legged or sitting on the heels, whatever's most comfortable for you. Keep the eyes closed here, hands on the knees, nice straight back. Rub the palms together, generate some warmth in those palms. Really rub the hands together, generate some warmth and energy there. And then take both palms and cover those closed eyes. Keep the eyes closed, just feel the warmth coming through from the palms. Take the palms down to the side of the face, maybe gently massage the side of the face or the temples. Cover the eyes again. Slowly blink your eyes. Open as you remove your hands. Coming back to awareness. Namaste.